Jingle, 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 you can hear my sleigh bells ring. I am old Miss Glingler. I'm the queen of ding-a-ling. And I glisten when you listen with the whistle of the pickle. And from the Wrigglies who jiggle just like the finger that lingers and it christens the singer. From the humdinger of the pinger and the binger who is the winger. And it hinges from the mangy minge that singes just like the fringe of the tincture that wins with the winch. And it goes out on a limb just like Kim from Tiny Tim. And it is slim with the tilted brim. Who is the creme de la creme. And when she plays b-ball, she hits the rim. With its tim-tams, lim-lams, flim-flams, and pim-pams. I don't really give a damn, like Sam I am, and I live in a tin can, just like the bad Mama Jam. And I am the bitch from the ditch witch who threw out the first pitch and was named Mitch. Just like he does what he sees fit, and it was a cinch. And it is right in my mitts. Just like the tit. And from the world of Warcraft, the king known as Lich, I get hitched. And I'm a black beetle who makes 6-digit figures like Steven Seagal. I keep it simple, and I'm single and ready to mingle with the tickle of my dimple, and I drive a tinted out Buick Regal, and it wrinkles just like if you say that I lick hole, I'll pop you like a pimple, like Nat King Cole. And I'm not a limper. But you might just hear me whimper when I tiptoe with the herpes simplex virus. And I'm self-made and paid and sawed off 12 gauges, just like I make the grade, and here's the raid. I'm in the shade with my Cadillac Escalade, and I'm awfully hazy and crazy, and like a daisy, I'm lazy. And I'm Swayze. Just like, you know, it's all for the gravy. Ladle, flavor saver, somebody come save me with the dainty lady. And the wavy pastry. I'll throw a haymaker and break your last glass jaw while you're living on a seesaw. From the Meemaw and the Scrimshaw, who goes hee-haw. Just like you're covered in tar. With Jake the Snake, who lives in a lake, and he takes and bakes the cake. For Christ's sakes. And he rakes after he rapes. Because he's great. And he ain't never late. So save the date. Just like the snail on a rail who eats kale and just got out of jail, like a whale who chases his tail. And he reads Braille. Just like he checked the mail. And he got stuck in a pail. And wailed. Just like he got hit by some hail and a flail for being rather frail and in jail. And the ho-ho, bless your heart, and take a rest with the chicken breast to get put to the test. And if you're depressed, I suggest you stop pressing the D, because you wouldn't settle for nothing less. Including the best. So dress to impress, and don't be hesitant with the gas, because you're all about that mess. So don't smoke that sass with the sweet caress. But don't jest, I do detest, but you know as well as I do. I never digress. And I'm extravagant, militant, diligent, as well as deliberate, who's heaven sent with intent to invent a stent to help Clark Kent, who is wholly on Lent, and he doesn't get bent or make a dent, but he pays his rent while he's awfully pent. And with an honorable mention from his henchman, how much are you benching? Like I said, like I already said, live with intention. And get to wrenching. And if you stink, you should get to stenching. And even your emotions have an echo and so much space. So know your place and put it in your face just like y'all turkey baste. And how's that taste? Haste makes waste. And you have to pick up the pace to win the race. Just like y'all tie up your boots with lace. And give chase, because that's the case.